Stop being manipulated by weight loss programs because it's really pissing me off. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jen and I am your manifestation bestie, where I teach all things law of assumption when it comes to manifesting your dream body and your dream life. If that sounds good to you, which I know it does, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, be sure to grab my top 7 hypnosis bundle pack, where I'm literally going to help you melt the pounds away while you sleep. Doesn't get any easier than that. The link is in the description box below. It's literally only $20. It's the best gift you'll give yourself. On top of that, if you are interested in a one-on-one private hypnosis session where we work specifically on your circumstances, and my master hypnotherapist, who works only exclusively with my clients, has decided to offer it to you, where she's going to help you eliminate anything and everything holding you back from your weight loss success, and she's going to install beliefs that are not necessary but are mandatory for you to reach your weight loss goals in the quickest amount of time possible. So be sure to grab your one-on-one session with her below. The link is also in the description, and space is limited. Okay, so let's talk about how you are being manipulated by the weight loss industry, because it really, really fucking pisses me off. Okay, I lost over 100 pounds in 11 months with no diet, no exercise, and I've kept the weight off for over 9 years now, and I didn't need none of their shit. Okay, in fact, I tried all the things in the weight loss, and I tried all the fucking things. And you know what it left me? Frustrated, feeling defeated, thinking I'm doing something wrong, and blaming myself, and lack of results. That's what it left me. And so I am now on a mission to completely expose the weight loss industry for the greedy little bastards that they are, because all they are is cash and grab scheme. They could care less about you. And I need you to understand that is you are nothing but a price tag to them. They could care less whether you reach your weight loss goals or not. Because if they wanted you to reach your weight loss goal in the quickest amount of time possible, they would charge you a one-time fee, but they don't. They charge you a monthly recurring. You know why? Because that's how they make their fucking money. They want you to be in their program for the rest of your life. They could care less if you reach your weight loss goals. And because of that, they refuse. They will not tell you the number one secret to weight loss, the only thing that you need to have when it comes to weight loss. They will never tell you that, because if you knew it, you would never need any of that. But luckily for you, I am going to tell you what the fuck that is, because the truth is you don't need them. You don't need them. All they are doing, their main objective is to create a codependent relationship with you, where you think, how fucking dare them? First of all, how dare them prey on your vulnerability? You wanting to have a better body, you wanting to lose weight so you can play with your children more, so you can feel better about yourself. They know this. They know this. So they are looking for any and every possible way. Plus, they also know that you don't want to do that you don't want it to be hard work, right? And that you want it to happen quickly. They know this, okay? They know the society, mainly for the most part, is lazy. And so because of that, they are preying on that. So this enters GLP-1 injection shots. And I'm going to go on a little fucking rant about that shit. If you are considering that, let me save your ass some money. You don't need the GLP-1 injection shot. I'll tell you exactly how you can get the GLP-1 injection shot without taking and putting any toxins into your body and get the same damn results. Because again, I'll tell you what they're doing. The GLP-1 injection shot, the weight loss injection shot, whatever the fuck you call it shot, okay, all that is a placebo effect. It's a placebo effect. That's all it is. They could give you the list of ingredients. You have no idea what any of that shit is. Okay, you have no idea, nor do you care. Okay, if you're not familiar with the placebo effect is where you believe that if you take something, you're going to get something. Okay, so it's like if you believe that you're going to take this supplement or take this sugar pill, and it's going to give you the result that you're looking for, right? Like, oh, I'm going to take this sugar pill and I'll weigh 100 pounds, right? Oh, I'll take this supplement and it's going to help me. It's going to help hydrate my body and it's going to get me to my weight loss goals. That's all that is. That's all it is. It's a placebo effect. It's convincing yourself that one thing is going to give you this. That is it. So if you really want that, all you have to do is placebo yourself and say, every time I drink coffee, I lose weight. Every time I drink coffee, I lose weight. That's a placebo. It's the same damn thing. It's the same thing versus you saying, "Oh, I when I take this injection, I lose weight." That is just your belief. The injection isn't doing shit. The diet programs aren't doing shit. The supplements, shit. Do I need to continue? None of them are doing anything but creating the assumption and belief in you that you need that to get the result you're looking for. You don't need none of that shit because your body doesn't respond to anything. Your body does not respond to the injection shots you're putting in it. It doesn't respond to the supplements you're putting in your fucking mouth, and it doesn't respond to the food, and it doesn't respond to the exercise. No one's ever going to tell you that, are they? Let me tell you what your body responds to. Your body responds to one thing only, and that is your mind. That's it. Your mind controls your body. Okay, because if that wasn't the case, then that if your mind shut down, like let's say, God forbid, you wound up in a coma, what happens to your body? It stops working, right? Of course, because your body only takes instruction from your fucking mind. That's it. That is all. So they will never tell you that because if you knew that you were in control of your body, oh, you wouldn't need them. They'd be out of business. And that is my mission, for them to stop manipulating society into thinking. And that is what pisses me off and makes me so fucking sick, that they are literally out there thinking and master planning how they can manipulate you even further to believe that you're not in control of shit, that you need them, or you can't lose weight. You need that. You need to go here. You can't get your perfect body. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, because the only key lies with none of that. It lies with you. And that is it. So you need to take your power back and say, no, fuck you, and fuck you. I'm in control of my body. So I'm going to tell my body how I want it to behave. I'm going to tell my body how I want it to respond to everything. I'm going to take my fucking power back because the only person responsible for my body is me. It's not anybody else. And I'm not going to fucking pay these people to sit there and tell me and to create a meal plan for me. That's fucking stupid. That is so stupid. Okay. I'm not going to pay these companies to give me chemicals to fill my body because I can't do it on my own. Yeah. I'm going to make a whole video. I'm making a whole video on where your cravings actually come from. Okay. Because they have you so believing that you can't overcome your cravings without some kind of diet or without some substitute or without like the injection shot. Like that's so bullshit. It's ridiculous, right? In fact, I don't even care. I know where they come from and I know where they come from and I'm going to teach that to you, but it really doesn't even fucking matter because you can lose weight eating whatever the hell you want. I done it. I done it. I've helped hundreds of women do the exact same thing by taking their fucking power back and saying, no, you know what? I could eat whatever I want and lose weight. You know what? If I want to eat Doritos, who the hell says I can't eat Doritos? And who the hell decided those were bad for me? You don't even know what a calorie is. Let's be honest. Okay. And people are like over here, like, you need to be in a calorie deficit. What is a calorie? Who decides what the fuck a calorie is? Who decides what's good and what's bad for you? Who decides that? People with a lab coat that went to school decide what's good for you and what's bad for you. Help that make sense. It doesn't. Okay. What they're doing is convincing you that all this stuff is bad for you. So therefore your body responds accordingly because you're over here. They've created the assumption and belief in you that fast food is bad for you. So therefore your body, because that is a belief that you have, even if it's not an active belief, it's a subconscious belief that's been instilled with you because you've heard it so many damn times from these experts that basically it becomes a belief and an assumption of yours. Therefore, because of that, your body responds accordingly because it isn't the substance. Okay. It is not the substance. It is your belief and assumption about that. That is what your body is responding to. Okay. Whatever you put in your mouth is nothing to your body. It means nothing to your body. You're the one that's assigning meaning to it. Okay. You're the one that's like, oh, this is bad for me. This is fattening. This is not, oh, my body is not going to, I'm going to be so bloated after I eat this. I hear that a lot. Oh, I need a substitute because these things are fattening because look at all the carbs in that. Look at all that. You know what I'm saying? That is what's controlling how your body is responding to the food. It is the thoughts about the food that is how your body responds. It isn't the food, it's not the food itself. It is not the food itself. I will say this time blue in the face. If diets worked, if supplements worked, if GLP-1 injections worked, if all of the crap worked, then they would have a what? A 100% success rate. Everybody who joins would get their weight loss goals. They'd have a 100% success rate, wouldn't they? If it was all about the food plans and the meal plans and counting calories and shit and doing all that and sweating to death and taking supplements and GLP-1 injections, that everyone will get the exact same results. Every person will get the exact same results, 100% success rate. But they don't. You know why? Because it ain't the food. It ain't the chemicals that you need to put in your body. It's simply your thoughts about everything. So if the GLP-1 injection is working for you, let me tell you why that is. It's because you assume that it will. That's all that it is. And so your body is functioning and behaving accordingly because you assumed that that was your solution. You're like, oh, that's it. That's all I need. This is going to work for me. You get the GLP-1 injection shot, you shoot that shit up, and boom, your body starts responding because that is an assumption that you have that this is going to work for you. That's the assumption you have. So therefore, it isn't the injection that's working. It is your assumption of that. Same with your food. If you believe that if you eat this, like if you believe that, oh, I just need to intermittent fast. Like if I just need to starve myself for 16 hours. I did that too, guys. And you believe that that's going to work. It is your assumption about that that is working. That's it. That's it. That's all. It is simply your assumption about everything. So stop letting the fucking weight loss industry manipulate you any further into believing that you are not in control of your own body. That is such bullshit. You are the only person in control of your body, and you're the only person in control of your thoughts and your mind. So if you discipline your mind and you focus your mind and your thoughts on what it is that you want, the rest, your body must respond. It doesn't have a choice because it is responding right now to your most dominant thoughts. So that's where you reverse engineer and say, okay, how did I get where I'm at now? I didn't take an injection to gain weight, did I? Nope, sure didn't. Didn't have to take this overeating program to gain weight, did I? Nope, sure didn't. Everything had to do, I didn't lay on the couch for 5 years to get fat and not move, did I? Nope, sure didn't. So the only thing you have to do to get what you want is what you were doing to get here, but the fucking opposite. Changing your thoughts, changing how you see yourself, changing the internal conversations you're having about yourself, changing your perception of the food that you're eating. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You can literally tell yourself that you lose weight every time you eat fast food. And fast food is the healthiest thing in the world for me. You know what? Every time, fast food is so healthy for me. I lose weight every time I eat fast food. In fact, fast food is so healthy for me. My hair gets thicker and I look younger every time I eat fast food. You can tell your body to take instruction from whatever you want. Whatever you want. If you want to look 20, and you can placebo yourself just like the injection, but the natural way, and be like, every time I drink water, I get a glow up. Every time I drink water, I get a glow up. And if you tell yourself that enough, just like you've told yourself enough that certain food is bad for you because you've heard it over and over and over again. So if you just tell yourself enough that it's good for you, that will be true for you. Your body is only responding to your most dominant thoughts about it. That's it. Just like if you keep telling yourself that nothing works for you and I just can't lose weight, that's going to be true for you. Okay, or weight loss is hard. That's going to be true for you. Or you can decide right now that weight loss is easy. I don't ever have to diet. I can eat whatever I want and lose weight. Weight loss is so easy for me. That will be true for you when you tell yourself that enough. So that's all you got to fucking do. So stop letting the weight loss industry manipulate you any further. Subscribe to my channel because I'll have you getting your weight loss consistent results without it sucking. Okay? You will never have to diet with me. You'll never have to diet. You'll never have to starve yourself. You'll never have to change what the fuck you like to eat because food is here for us to enjoy. You will never be filling your body with bullshit. None of that to get your goals. I'm not here. I will never manipulate you into thinking that you're not in control, because my channel is the opposite. My channel is to empower you to understand that you are in complete control of everything in your life. So if you don't like something, only you have the power to change that. There is no magical key outside of you. You are the fucking key. That's it. Which they, again, will never tell you. They will never tell you this. Instead, they take celebrities and lure them in with page. You think, let's be honest, do you think spokespeople do this out of the kindness of their fucking heart? No, they don't. They're paid, even celebrities. And what do? They use celebrities to lure you into their program, because celebrities have some kind of elevated status quo in society. So they will pay them a shit ton of money to come and lie to you on TV. Yeah, they're not going to tell you that either, are they? Yeah, they will pay them to lie to you. Okay? We won't get into specific names, but this is facts. Okay? So stop buying into that. Stop thinking that there is an alternative outside of you. This is why, if you want to make it easy for you, this is why hypnosis is so powerful, right? This is why any subconscious mind work is powerful, because that is where your beliefs are stored. Okay, so you can tell yourself stuff enough and have it rewire your old beliefs, but at the same time, hypnosis bypasses that, right? And instead of you having to tell yourself enough, it just goes directly into your subconscious mind and rewires it naturally, instantly. Okay, and so if you want to do anything outside of you, then do hypnosis, because that is, again, still you. Okay, it's not giving your power away at all. In fact, it's taking your power back and saying, no, I'm in control, so I just want to rewire these beliefs that mainstream fucking society has installed in you. It's like hitting the reset button on your fucking beliefs about food and everything else, because again, only you can assign meaning to everything you put in your mouth. Only you can. I lose weight every time I eat tacos and pasta, because I have created that assumption and belief with me, and it is true. I also control the scale, because again, it's all my thoughts. That's it. If you assume you gained weight, you're going to gain weight on the scale. You could also assume that you lost weight, and you will lose weight on the scale the next day. You're in complete control. And it is my mission to get society as a whole to understand that they're in complete fucking control. And we got to stop giving our power back away. We got to stop giving our control away to people, especially the people that don't give a fuck about us, which is, weight loss programs. When's the last time they called you? Check in on you. Just see how you're doing. Oh, that's right. They don't, because they don't give a shit. Okay, all they care about, the only time you'll hear from them is if your payment declines. If you don't believe me, try it. Go ahead, try it. That's the only time you hear from them, is your payment has failed. They could care less if you're alive, if you're doing good, how your day is going. They could care less. So why would you pay them? Why? Think about that. Okay? Oh, right. I hope that, I know this video is long, but I need you guys to understand. I need you to understand that you're in control. Okay? All right. I know you found this video helpful. I intend that you did. Please, please, please help me get the word out, because I really need society to understand that they're being manipulated by the weight loss industry, so that they stop giving them their dollars and they start taking their control back and really getting anything and everything that they want. Okay? Because you deserve it. Like, you deserve to have your perfect body and to not fall victim to circumstances or false manipulation, because you just don't know better, right? You just don't know better. And so my platform here, I can talk about whatever I want, and I want you to learn and know better, okay? By telling you what they're never going to tell you. That allows me to live my purpose. All right? All right, so please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know you already did. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.